The horse, at first glance, appears to be one of the easiest units to use in Super Auto Pets. But upon closer inspection, its uses are more complicated, especially in later rounds, although team compositions created with the horse will seldom reach tiers 5 and 6 beyond. The horse's gimmick is simple. Each time a friendly unit is summoned, it will increase its attack stat by a flat value. Building your team around the horse is then clearly based solely around quickly taking down your opponent rather than having any one particularly strong creature. The most basic and earliest unit you will see to synergize with the horse is the cricket. This unit summons a copy of itself upon death, which will then receive the attack boost. Having these two animals in the same party in the first duels of the game provides ample opportunity to obtain a couple victories. Honey is an exceptional item to use for horse builds due to the bee summoned with it upon the applied unit's demise. The next viable unit that will appear is the spider. Its ability is to summon a random unit of tier 3 upon death. While the abilities of the possible summons from the spider are often unusable in battle, one of them is the ideal perk for this build, the sheep. This unit will spawn 2 copies of itself upon death, both of which obviously obtain the horse buff. This is the point at which the build becomes nearly winnable, with sometimes up to 12 friendly units in battle. While these will for the most part fall in a single hit to an enemy, it is the numbers on your side that result in victories, and the consistent increase in damage increases the chance of wiping the enemy's team off the table. Following up on this, the Rooster is an essential part of this build, summoning a chick preceding its death, but maintaining the base attack of the original unit, something previous summoning animals were unable to do, creating greater opportunity for damage and summoning even more units as it gains levels. After the Rooster comes some more situational animals that oftentimes will not even appear in the shop for those using this build, but are at times essential for the success of the horse. The parrot can be used to copy the ability of whatever creature is in front of it. This can be used to synergize with either the horse or one of the summoners. In both cases, it is used to increase the damage yield of your team. The best instances for its use are with the rooster, sheep, or fly. Here is another unit with a summon. However, it is one that is less related to the focus of the horse build, summoning a large bus upon death rather than a number of copies. This, while being a great unit in general, is more usable in builds with the whale. The dog is somewhat related to the horse, also having an ability relying on summons from the team. But due to in-battle summons having an effect that only lasts during the battle for the dog, it is not the winningest option. The turkey is an odd addition to the squad, as its purpose is actually to replace the horse. As previously stated, the horse build often does not last a full game, but with the turkey's buffs outweighing the horse's threefold, it can result in a victory for a well-built horse team. Finally, the fly is possibly the most essential unit to the horse build, creating a summoned fly with every friendly creature's death, allowing the build to consist of anything, and maintaining the summon gimmick. Including these late-game shifts, the horse build becomes a force not to be trifled with.